So please just introduce yourself.
My name is Nate Beason. I'm the 1st District Supervisor for Nevada County, and I'm running for re-election for that position.
Great. How long have you been Nevada County Supervisor?
I was first elected in 2004, and I took office in 2005 in January, and so this will be my 3rd term coming up. Well, everybody knows the fiscal and economic conditions of the state of California, and those problems are going to be with us for a while, probably another 3 or 4 years. And they have a profound impact on local governments, the decisions that are made in Sacramento. And I think we need people in office right now in the local government who've got experience and a proven leadership ability to navigate through the pretty choppy waters that we encounter with the state and with the economy in general. And I've done a pretty good job with keeping Nevada County financially stable over the last 7 years, 7.5 years, and I think we need more of that. I'm trying to come up with an ordinance that does two things. This ordinance is a nuisance ordinance, by the way, or nuisance abatement ordinance, and it grew from, no pun intended, the impact on the neighborhoods from the grows that are, interspersed among them. Smell, lights in the middle of the night, generators, people coming and going, dogs of a certain disposition, and then there's some unlawful activity that's going on that's creeping into the neighborhoods. And so, as to being responsive to the public, we're looking for a way to permit I shouldn't say permit, but allow the genuine medicinal marijuana folks to grow their drugs and still protect the neighborhoods from any kind of a nuisance that could occur. And the thing that hurts the medicinal marijuana people more than anything else are the unlawful folks that are out there. And so we're trying to craft an ordinance that protects the medicinal folks and gives some relief to the neighborhoods. If we don't do something, if we don't get something on the ground, we're going to get pushed to do something a lot more severe. Yuba and Placer counties have declared moratoria on any new outside grows. Sacramento's banned them all together. So that's going to put more pressure on people to try to come to Nevada County to grow the stuff. And if that happens, we're going to have a bigger problem, bigger nuisance problem we got now. So, we figure we'll figure there'll either be a restraining order filed or an injunction filed, regardless of what we do. And quite frankly, I'm not a lawyer, but some of that case law they were citing is not germane to what we're trying to do. We're trying to pass a nuisance ordinance. And, the law allows a certain amount of plants to be grown, and then people get prescriptions from doctors that, give them prescribed X amount of plants. And that's all well and good, but there's another side to this, and that's the people who have to live with the smell and all that. And we have to come up with some sort of an accommodation. But, we get threatened by lawyers all the time. And we've got a good county counsel, and I think she understands the law, Prop 215 and the Senate Bill 420, is it?
Yeah.
As well or better than they do. I question, we have people that go out of the county to go to Costco and Walmart.
That's right.
The question is, do we have enough people to sustain that on our own? Because the people that are going to Costco and Walmart are just part of the people that shop there. I mean, the masses come from either Yuba or Placer County, where they're located. And I don't know. And I worry about small business. Now, there are ways where small businesses can form associations and compete. For example, with Staples here, Williams Stationery is in some association that they have that I think that makes them more competitive. But the mom and pop stuff is going to have troubles. And does that mean it will make the small business more competitive, or, like I said last night, would it produce a different mix of businesses? And I don't have the answers to that, but I'm not sure if we can support a big box. People that we contract with.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason. Well, let me back up first. I don't believe tourism should be the basis of our economy. I think we should have something more substantial. And there's another way to import cash, and that's some of our high-tech people, some of our medical people, these small folks that ship things out of the county that sell to vendors or sell to worldwide, and cash is coming into the county. That's a good thing. Tourism is another way to import cash. And the county's never had a tourism bureau, and that's what started this whole idea of the county using its transient occupancy tax to devote to that.
Yeah, and the transient occupancy tax, just for viewers out there, it's a
bed tax. It's what you pay when you go rent a motel or you go to a campground. And the good news is that that's a tax being paid by people who don't live here. On the other hand, it's general fund money, so we can choose to use it for roads or the sheriff or whatever, and we've chosen to use it for tourism development. And we've got some talented people in town, and one of the things we laid down this year was, look, we want everybody to get together and collaborate and come in with one comprehensive plan that makes sense.
Yeah.